our next topic is Chelsea. So, after your 4-1 peppering, 4-2 peppering at home to Wolves, who just got lost to 4-3 to United at home, not to mention you lost 4-1 to Liverpool as well, could have been 6, your board decided to have an emergency meeting, and the meeting was basically about, they don't believe that the Poch project is working, they don't believe it's good enough, and they're thinking of who to bring in to lead the Chelsea project forward. They're not gonna, obviously, you're not gonna hear about anything about it right now in the media.
No, I've read it.
There's no proper. There is a list of managers, but there's not properly like conversations.
What's the Aston Villa one that
Do you want me to lead this from a Chelsea fan perspective?
Hold on, let me land. Then you can go and lead as much as you want in it. Yeah. And they're not gonna make a full decision in the boardroom until they find out who their perfect candidate is to replace Poch. And with the way everything's going, there's also word of a number of players that have come out and said that they kind of regret the move going to Chelsea. Looks like it's players that mostly are not playing, who are consistently getting injured, so on. And obviously you'll get your other stories that they make think. But yeah, go ahead, land in it. Say what you need to say quickly. The
players, I can only go for what I see in it when I see them all on the pitch, even the ones from the bench, there's too much unity in the players. Like, even the ones that haven't played 8 months in a row. No, I'm not going to talk for Poch.
Yeah, of course.
I'll talk for the players. When I see them guys together...
Modric is getting challenged one-on-ones by fans, bro. Modric is getting challenged for one-on-ones.
Yeah, no. Let's forget about all that stuff. I just want to focus on the harmony, The team... When I see them, the guys off the bench celebrating goals when they're not playing, the ones that are injured coming onto the pitch at the end of the game, hugging the rest of their squads, I think there's harmony in the team. But regarding Poch specifically, I think the board hired him with a mind that he was never going to be at Chelsea long term anyway. And I say that because every single Chelsea manager, except him, has been offered 4 or 5 years up front. Poch's contract was given 2 years with an option to extend.
I don't think that's for the reason you said it is, though. I think that's learning from past mistakes.
We can say that. But I genuinely believe, do you feel like it would have been the case if a Nagelsmann was offered the contract? Yeah. Or if it was...
I think if it's Nagelsmann, you offer him 3 years plus.
You know we're supposed to get him, though.
But
he was in the interviews.
And it broke down through him.
Nagels was picky with who he wants.
But he never turned us down, you know.
No, he did.
He never said no.
If your conversations have ended, it means
yeah.
you're not interested in the job.
I mean, of course, but it doesn't. What I'm saying is, look, when we were still building the squad at that time, when we was talking to Nagelsmann, there was a number of players we hadn't even signed yet. When we explained the vision to Nagelsmann, regarding we're gonna go for a really underage squad, and this project won't kick off until his 2nd or 3rd season, he had other ideas. He wanted to buy more players in their prime, keep more of the existing Chelsea squad, and the board didn't agree.
Gave the same look Tuchel gave.
Yeah, exactly.
So therefore, he didn't believe in your club's vision then, bro.
My point is, if Chelsea wanted to appease Nagelsmann to get him, to get by the guys he wanted and keep more of the core,
you need to remember the same issue happened with Luis Enrique as well.
Yeah, I know, but my point is,
so you need to start questioning your board, bro.
No, but I'm not, because I still think they made the right decision.
Why?
Why? Because I'm tired of the 3 years.
They made the wrong
I have a question.
Tuchel.
Can you tell me one decision your club's made that you think is actually a good decision?
I genuinely believe getting rid of the team, the old spine, and investing in all these young players, long term, that will be the better decision.
That wasn't what I asked you. Do you think getting rid of all of your players with experience at the time they did it was a good decision?
To compete this season,
I want yes or no.
To compete.
I would like yes or no.
No, yes. I'm standing by that. I'm standing by that. I'm standing by that. Do you know why? Let me justify myself, yeah? Listen, as a man that's enjoyed success every 3 seasons, short term, limited to that manager or that group of players, I'm done with it, bro. I'm done with it. I'm tired of managers. I'm tired of managers coming into my club, adding 3 prime players to the core. They go on for 3 seasons. They do really well, and then they burn out. Another manager comes in, new ideas, does the same thing. They burn out. I'm tired of that, man. Like, I've won everything possible in the last 20 years with that style of hiring and firing and building a squad. I don't want that anymore. I want to see a young team being built, an identity being formed, and a manager that lasts longer than 3 seasons. I haven't had a manager that managed Chelsea longer than 3 seasons, bro.
But that's not your club's identity, unfortunately. That's not your club's identity.
Oh, bro, listen. When the new owner comes in, they're free to build and be whoever they want to be.
But then this is
and
why
they
I
wanted
asked,
to shift away from that.
This is why I asked, do you think they've made good decisions? Because
your owner wants to be Jeffrey Epstein right now, bro.
outside of that, when you've got a club identity and this is the way your club is run, and someone new comes in, surely you should look at the way that it's been run, and you shouldn't just that doesn't work. You take that and you tweak it, and then you adapt it, and then get it going from there.
Now, if we're speaking from a business point of view, like.
No, we're talking football.
Thank you.
But it is a business. It is a business.
Football is a business.
But we're talking football inside.
Football inside. Performances on the pitch. Winning trophies. Something.
Strength, no weakness.
You know about a lot over the last 10 years.
Yeah, but,
so we need to talk about that. We're not talking about the business side because it's whatever right now.
What I'm saying is managing change, regardless, for any big institution, is always going to be challenging. Yeah, we saw it with Arsene Wenger leaving Arsenal. We saw it with Fergie leaving United. We're seeing it with Abramovich leaving Chelsea because we never really had a main manager, but we had Abramovich as the acting manager. He might as well have been Fergie and Arsene Wenger for us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, that's what Abramovich was, bro. From time he's flying people's parents on private jets when there's civil wars going on and that. Yeah, like.
But the thing about
is having to keep his players happy and
the thing about Roman,
he was good at doing that. Still.
He's protecting his assets.
He
also put the structure in place for the club for things to go right. This is what I mean. When you have, how do you pronounce Marina's surname?
Mourinho.
No, not Mourinho.
Marina, forget about it.
Oh,
yeah.
That
one. She was the best in the business at her job, and you lot let her go.
Number uno.
Not that as in.
Wait, who?
You know how you just randomly wake up? Chelsea have sold a 16-year-old for 70 million, and you be like, how the hell has this happened?
But you know why that was.
All these like Kai Havertz 65 million.
Yeah.
Her. Like she was just getting these deals done.
Where's she gone?
He said he didn't want them.
No,
she's not a footballer.
She's not working with him.
No, Roman said you can have them for a little trade over, and he said I don't want them.
Yeah, but let me explain the Marino reason why I understand why Marina left. Yeah, Marino wasn't a footballing personality before Roman.
Okay,
she worked in his oil company as a CEO beforehand, and she excelled in the company. So then Roman was like, okay, cool. Rather than being just an employee at my oil company, why don't you build a name for yourself in football at Chelsea because you're talented enough to go and do that. I've seen you
gave her
broker deals with
that stuff,
Saudi Arabia, this, that, all these governments and stuff. You can definitely hack football. She's obviously come into football, built up a name for herself, and obviously become the Iron Fist of Chelsea because obviously she was known for running the hardest deals in the whole industry. Now, the problem is with Marina staying, because she's less of a footballing personality and more of a close friend to Abramovich, is like, let's say you buy a house, but then the owner of the house doesn't send you the freehold for the land. So the owner keeps the land, but sells you the house. So you're basically paying leasehold for the land every 10 years. It's basically like that, so I understand it. Like, you can't keep Abramovich's right hand in such an executive position.
Okay.
And
I hear that.
He's not here.
But I counter with when a transfer or he left so quickly I
think she should have stayed for a year.
Thank you.
Long term, she shouldn't have stayed.
I'm not saying she should have stayed long term, but definitely a year, maybe 2 seasons, just to keep things running, and then get whoever's going to replace her in next. Yeah. Just so that you have a bit more structure, because you're leaving it up to people who at the end of the day aren't footballing people anyway. She's not a footballing person, but she's have the football experience. She's good at what she does. Whereas these are people that have just come into the sport because Chelsea's available.
I think what the people that are hiring for Chelsea now?
No, the owners.
No. Oh, the owners. Yeah. No, yeah, for sure, 100%. I mean, they've left basketball. No, basketball. Yeah. But to be honest, who's the basketball team they own?
Todd Bowley.
Is it Lakers?
No, hell no.
No.
The man can shut that down.
No.
It's hell the thing, bro. He owns, I think it's the Mavericks or something like that.
Mavericks.
isn't it?
He owns one of
that's-
the really big teams, bro.
Mavericks is that Dragons Den, don't
He
you?
owns one
that's
of the
Mark
really
Cuban.
big team. It's a big deal.
Talk
the team
your
owns.
ish.
Was
Let me
it
look for
Philly?
you. I think it is Philly.
Bro,
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something.
He bought
Philly
the
ain't winning anything anytime
bought
soon.
the most expensive basketball player. I think it was 2-3 seasons ago for like over 150 million US.
You know, you don't buy them. You slap them on contracts that are worth
Yeah,
that
yeah.
much.
He's
You
crazy.
traded
The
them.
team that he owns what he owns.
Did they leave with a ring?
Nope.
Because if not, it sounds like what he's doing at Chelsea now, and it's not a successful plan.
No. His basketball team has definitely won on this.
No, they haven't.
I've looked at, bro. Look into it,
Hold
man.
on. It's Lakers, the Los Angeles and Los Angeles
Was it
Dodgers.
not
Oh,
It's Lakers.
The institution that we own is big, bro. We have a massive
Look.
franchise.
oh, you got him.
Cloud
We
9,
own
innit?
it. We
Got
own, he's
him.
completed.
It's
he's
Cloud 9, you
complete-
man.
Yeah, he's completed it, bro.
What team is it?
Lakers.
And the
owns a
WNBA,
few,
the
bro.
women's Laker team called Los Angeles Sparks.
Yeah, bro. Listen.
He's done his thing. I can't lie. He's
Bro,
done his thing.
that's why when I know he will succeed in football long term, but
I can't
obviously,
lie.
but he hires the
Can't
team.
lie.
He hires
Can't
the
lie.
team for
Hey,
him.
what? Let's cut back to Ab saying hell no.
Put some respect on Bowley, bro.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna put respect on LeBron James's name, because that's
What?
who bought you your ring, big man.
Bro,
yeah,
bro,
don't,
look
don't
at the
do that.
players.
Don't do that, because I watch NBA. I know you don't watch it like that.
Listen.
Yeah.
But-
Thank you.
No, listen, I don't need to, but I don't.
Yeah, no,
I'm not claiming to be a fan of NBA. What I'm claiming is that
you got one chip.
and look at
You got one chip. You got one chip, and that's
he
it.
owns the club.
No. He owns it with someone else. There's someone else behind Lakers as well, my guy.
Yeah, but my point is,
Cause,
who
like,
finances it? Who finances the players?
Because
It's
on ring
Bowley,
ceremonies,
bro.
have you seen Todd Bowley at the ring ceremony?
Never.
But it doesn't-
Never.
He still owns.
Was he at Kobe's thing?
Never.
Yeah, but-
Was he at Kobe's?
He's supposed to be
game
there
yesterday?
now. He's supposed to
Was
be
he at
there
Kobe's
now.
game yesterday?
Where they revealed his statue.
Yeah,
Todd Bowley's
it's just
supposed
the
to be there
name
now.
slapped on there,
bro,
just so you can get
when-
credit.
when
It's that Sir Ratcliffe what he's trying to do now, man. Just slap your name on
that's,
this.
that's definitely not
credentials.
The case. I actually looked into the money he's poured into these teams and the players he's bought for these clubs. He spent more than his partner, bro. This guy has financed them man by a lot. Like, I'm talking several hundreds of
Yeah,
millions.
go on, man.
Several hundreds he's pumped into.
He's not the sole owner. He is an owner out of 4.
Yeah, and I'm not saying he's the sole.
He's
I'm not,
on the board.
But he's not the sole owner of Chelsea either.
Can you please clarify who the main owner of the Lakers is? Because me and you see him on a regular basis, and his wife.
But how can you say main owner?
Because there's one guy who's mostly runs majority shareholder. Every takeoff goes through him. That's it. Rob Pelinka. He's the one who gives the main tick-off for thing. He's the one who gives the main tick-off for the players coming into the NBA.
Can we get back to football now?
Yes.
Let's conclude this now.
That one chip. You can do your research in it,
Let's
but we know
conclude
our
this.
basketball.
But I want to ask you a little question, yeah?
Yeah.
In fact, AJ.
No.
No, wait.
Go,
Because
go.
if we're on the whole topic of the first thing was Klopp's replacement. If Poch was to leave, you're one replacement.
Lampard.
Again.
Yeah, why not?
Vengeance!
Why not?
Because that Poch has the same record as what's his name again? Paul.
No, he's 1 point worse off.
He's 1 point.
He's 1 point worse off.
With one point more.
one-
With one more game. Yeah.
One game more.
I think Poch doesn't leave this season. I think he continues to do the job he's doing, which I believe is assembling some sort of team. So whoever actually, because think about it like this: if a proper manager had taken over,
The question was, if he does,
Who takes over?
who do you think takes over?
no, I understand, but we haven't even answered the original question.
The original question, if he does.
Alright, but anyway, who do I think takes over? What, this season?
If he gets sacked this season, end of the season, beginning of next season, regardless of the matter, because there's talk about it.
To be honest,
who do you think will be a good replacement for your
Stuck
for your
in
team?
weaving
And then
trying to avoid.
And then it's a 2-part question, and then the other part of it is, do you think he should get sacked? So start off with, who do you think should replace him, and then go with if you believe he should get sacked. Go.
Quickly, please.
It's too early for Nagelsmann.
Even
For
though he's got
me-
a perfect squad for Nagelsmann, but yeah, man.
No, but I don't trust him with the age of the squad because I've seen
What?
him handle a team of prime players. I've never seen him develop players. I don't want a manager that has no experience developing players.
Upamecano and Konate all came from under him, but yeah, proceed.
Yeah, but two
And
players.
Nkunku as well.
I beg you give an answer. Like,
Just answer the question. Just answer the question.
It's similar names to Liverpool. Shabby, Deserbi.
That is ridiculous. Someone's going to finish 12th and they think they can pull the same managers as Liverpool.
Yeah.
Am I hearing this correctly?
I still think we can get any manager in the world. I'm not worried about that.
He thinks they got that Man United pool. When United finished 7th and got Mourinho.
Till this day, only one manager in 20 years of me being a supporter has snubbed us. Nagelsmann. No other manager in the world.
Enrique
since I've been. Enrique?
It was Enrique, yeah. Same.
We snubbed Enrique. I have to correct you on that one. I'll take the Nagelsmann, but not the lies with Enrique. We told Enrique we don't want him.
Nagelsmann's
He got to the last stage and it
Where's my
stays.
phone?
So who are you bringing in to replace Poch if he leaves?
I want to put up receipts, boys.
I want one name. Simple. So one name. Simple. Who do you want if he leaves?
I feel like when you answer this question, the camera will like to see you.
Cool.
So can you say it again?
Do you think he's going to leave?
What? If we can call him?
Poch. No.
No.
If Poch, do you think it's good for him to leave? Do you
This
think
season?
Or at the end of the season?
Yeah, of course. He has to leave. He has to leave.
And on that note,
wait,
that's the
I'm sorry,
answer.
hold
That's
on.
the question answered.
But what's the point of him saying, I want a manager a little more than 3 years?
He said he should leave.
No, but it's not
The question's
Oh, question's answered, yeah.
It's not Poch.
He's
The question's answered.
It's not Poch.
You want
I
someone,
want a manager longer than 3 years, but I never once said Poch.
but you also want someone that can develop youth.
Yes.
But you don't want the one that develops youth. Okay, that's fine.
I do.
No, that's fine. It's fine.
On that note, guys, thank you for watching the garage. We're done.
Jesus
We're
Christi.
done.
Jehovah Jesus
We're
Christi.
done. That's it. It's a wrap. After that, it's a wrap.
It's a rapping.
It's a wrap.
Rappalinis.
It's
Skitty cat.
Oh, sorry, Big Shaq. Oh. What's this good at the What are you doing?
Type will do rap properly. Anyways, yeah.
People are angry.
Thank you for watching the garage. From me and the Mandem, it's been a pleasure.
It's been a blast.
It's been amazing to be back. And yeah, love from the Mandem.
Wait. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and tell them that AJ has said some crazy things today.
Oh, come on, man.
And for those who don't remember,
Deflated again.
let me just tell
I'm
you
not-
again.
I'm not- do you know
Chelsea
why?
are
11th.
Because I listen.
Hey, go to the bottom half of the table. You find them somewhere there.
Listen.
They keep
These
fluctuating.
are the same man that were telling me half the players my club acquired they would never acquire. These are the same man that are still telling me my club
can I say
cannot
something as well?
pull managers.
Can I say something as well?
Shall we pull up
I'm
what
not-
you've
Can I
been
say
doing?
something as well?
I'm
Just
not
look what
worried.
you've been
No,
saying.
wait. It's gonna help you. It's gonna help your point.
Guys, what I will say is this, yeah? You will never see a time where Chelsea cannot get any.
Like and subscribe to the
It
garage,
will never
guys.
happen.
These man are sitting in 11th. Hold it.
Yeah, no, that I can own. But we have more
Cuckoo's gonna
pool
pull another
than
hamstring.
United and Arsenal.
Wait.
We will always have
And
more
Enzo's
pool than
tapping
them
his
two.
chest.
A man said they have more pull than us, but we signed this.
Let me just end this, please. Mauricio, he can't do it anymore.